Hello everybody. So on today's lesson on how to work, we're gonna show you how to take off a door and the hinges without damaging your door. It is Friday. It's for my cat. It's for my cataracts. Whoa. It's my cataracts, you know? So, this is all you need. So basically, you could get any type of nail. You want to get something to hit under here so it can pop up like this. The reason I use this because the hammer always damages this or hits this. The hammer just does not work for me. So this, you see I'm scraping against it. I'm not really scraping against it, but I'm using that as my balance it out. See? Pops up. And you always do the top two first because then and you don't open the door. Because let's show you what happens if you open the door. You see? It's all unbalanced and it makes it hard to come off. I mean, it doesn't make it impossible, it just makes it harder. And what we like to do around here, work smarter, not harder. There you go. And then once you move it out, now you can like pop it out. Be careful with the hinges and boom. The next video is gonna be me showing you how to tape these up if you ever want to paint your doors and how to tape these up the right way, the professional way, so that when you do go to paint the door and you take the tape off, everything's gonna look nice, smooth. I also have another video where I showed you guys how to caulk. I might post another video just so it can be a little clearer because I feel like the view was not right. So let me know. See? These little scratches are okay because it's gonna be painted. This house is still brand new. It's just been built, but obviously you do not wanna damage anything because this is somebody's home. So this here, whenever they're stuck here, I bite it from the tip, and then you're just gonna push up with your palm. And always remember, don't think like, oh, it's difficult to use that tool. My teacher, I had a teacher named Nathan. His name was Nathan, and he taught me something that I've, you know, they say some teachers teach you for a day. Some teachers teach you lessons that'll teach you forever. And that lesson is good. It's that any tool you use is like an extension of your body. Don't ever think like, oh, I can be faster with my hands. These tools were made for a certain reason. You know, obviously this tool wasn't made for this. This is to grasp stuff. But what I've learned from another friend was that just because a tool has been used a certain way for a long time does not necessarily mean that you only use it that way. You can always use a tool in many different ways. Of course, there's always a lot of improper ways to use a tool as well. I don't recommend doing that. You can definitely get hurt. I've been working in construction for like 10 years. No, not really. Yeah. Since I was like 13, 14 with my cousin, we've been working construction, and that's just how we do it. This is how we do it. And we gotta move fast because the name of the game is getting it done. I get paid for a project overall. So the faster I work, the faster I can get home. So you see, we're just tapping it, right? We put the thing right here, and eventually sometimes they're just loose enough where you can just pull them out, right? But whenever you can't pull them out like this one, you're just gonna grip it from the right there, the base, and then bam. Remember, the tool, every tool is an extension of your body, and you're gonna be like body yada 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 yada. Oh yeah, but You always can learn from somebody. Don't stop learning. So this one dude, you know, he used to trip me out because he used to work for this company called Cisco, which is the big electrical company. And I just worked there for a little bit to get back on my feet. Building substations. And he used to use tools in a manner I've never seen, but he was fast. And something that 50 Cent, I learned from 50 Cent work, hustle harder, is never try to outmaster the master. The student should never outmaster the master. So just learn. And that's all I like doing. Learning. Boom. See? Boop, boop, boop. And then we're gonna just shove it in there. One more time. Boop, boop, boop. Good job. And then the reason we're putting them right here is because we're about to tape them up. You feel me? You feel me? Or are you feeling on me? Oh, that's a lot of doors today. Remember, the top one and then the bottom one. This is how I like to do it. If the doors are 8-foot doors, sometimes they're a little more difficult. So just be, you know, work smarter, not harder. Loose. And then what I'm doing is I'm putting my feet. I got my Walmart shoes on. Bro, these came in clutch. I remember one day, it wasn't even during the summer. I just remember I was walking and I seen these shoes at Walmart. They're my favorite shoes. Out here, it's hot. It's always hot. Today is gonna be a nice, cool day. Thank you, baby Jesus. But it's hot out here. Oh, oh, oh. And you know, my job is also to putty these. My next video is gonna be the putty video. And you might, this is actually a good job compared to what I've been working the last couple of days. You see these holes? We're gonna put a little putty in there and then they'll be good. And what we're doing is we're also putting the nail right in here. So whenever whoever puts the door back can put it back together easily. Okay. Okay. Boom. So I'm being careful because I don't want to scratch the frame. So I would be careful too. You feel me? And I like to put it on this side, but it's up to you guys. To each his own. Don't be a clone. Boom, boom, boom. I think we got a couple more doors back here. So we got all the doors here done. Now we're gonna move back here. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, so did you guys just see how when I took the door off the other way, it made it a little difficult when it came down to this bolt because all the pressure from it holding up wasn't there anymore. With this one, this middle one last, it's always the best. Because when you open the door, there you go. There you go. We got two more doors. Take it easy, take it easy. It's a little dark. There you go. When you're with you, I'm away. Babe, I think this is the last one. This is the last one. This is the last one. Ugh. See? You could also do it with a hammer. They're too bulky, so it could be a possibility you hurt yourself or hurt something else. And if they get stuck like that, you won't have a tool like we have here. I'm not a pro. This is how I do it, you know? Okay. And there you go. That's how you do it. So stay tuned. My next video will be how to tape these up. And I also have a caulking video here that you guys can watch. Peace.